Don't know if this is working. I'm checking. This is so screwed up. Said my OBS was overloaded. Let me get to at least the startup screen. Then I'll double check. I've never got that message ever before. It said OBS is overloaded. Try putting or resetting. What the hell? Show. Yes, there we go. Okay, it looks like OBS is working. I don't know why I got that message. Looks like everything's fine there. It's got a good connection. Oh, now the game was echoing. Hope that wasn't echoing for everybody else. But it looks like it's got a really good connection right now in OBS. OBS is the software I use, at least, to stream. It's the main streaming software. I need to get back into the game. There's going to be a big problem tonight, is I don't have my other computer even here. I took it to storage the other day to get it out of my living room because I didn't know when the next time I was going to stream was. I need to rearrange my living room anyway so I can have room for it. But I'm going to tab back and forth between the game and the chat. Where is the chat? I don't even see it anymore. That it? There it is. Dale and Alan, what's up? Anyway, I'm going to tab back and forth throughout the stream to see what's going on in chat. I won't be as active in the chat as I usually am because of that. And hopefully I don't forget to check it once in a while. And I hope tabbing back and forth, because you have to alt-tab out, I hope that doesn't affect the game itself. You know, sometimes games don't like tabbing out too much, and they will crash. But anyway, I finally got somebody to look at my internet, and he said that it looks like it's working good. Well, after he did a few modifications to it. I need to go do that. Oh, I thought I got this done. Let me go try that. It's way over there. Anyway, hopefully it's going to be working. Looks like I'm lagging. I got too many things open right now. Is the problem. I've got streaming software OBS. I've got YouTube up so I can tab back into the chat. I've got is this it? I'm on the wrong. Wait, that's not even the same one, is it? Oh, it's a different one. What is it? I can't see it. It's on that mountain over there. Or rock, whatever the hell it is. Hey, neither. Anyway, wish me luck. Hope this works, man, because I've been so bored lately. I really want to stream. I really want to start streaming every night again. At nighttime instead of the daytime like I am right now. It's daytime here at least. It's almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon here right now. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Run! Run! Oh shit. Oh, did it go under? It went under! Son of a bitch! I'm slow. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Still going. Go! Go, you freaking little weenie. Wow, he's so slow. I don't remember being this slow. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? It's still way. It's way over there. Wow. It went up, huh? Up! Son of a bitchin' freaking son of a... It's gone. It's back over there again. Okay, I gotta remember I need to stay in the freaking creek. Can I just run through this creek without too many obstacles? Yeah, looks like it. Hey, we'll go up this way. But yeah, I'm gonna need to rearrange my living room though, so I, or go back into storage and get that. Oh wait, it's over there. Get the other computer again. I really didn't like it because of the way where I had it. Okay, so there's a little shelf that I built between my kitchen area and my living room area. Little counter. Well, it's really just a shelf. But the kitchen counter is really small, so I didn't have enough room to put a lot of stuff on it. And so I made this actually when Darcy was still living here, so she could put her coffee maker on it and things like that. And that's where I put the other computer. And it really sucks because I like watching TV videos and stuff when I'm cooking or doing dishes and things, but it's really, really hard with that freaking computer right in my face, kind of blocking everything. I'm planning on rearranging this whole living room, and I actually should do some of that. Now that I'm streaming, I can't. I should have did it this afternoon. It's been raining, so I couldn't work on my shed today, but it's been raining off and on, and I could actually get out there. I need to route out part of the shelf. I'm going to do something kind of fancy with some inlay in it and stuff, just to test my skills. And so I need to at least do some of that outside. And yeah, I should have did it today. I'll do it tomorrow for sure. Anyway, let me get back to this. Try this one more time. One more time. Oh shit, this hurt. Okay, stay in the creek. Run, you freak. Freak, 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 freak. Freaky freak. Freaky of the freaks. Did I get it? Oh shit, there it is. Go! It's really hard to tell whether he's running or not sometimes. It really sucks. Get it, get it, get it! Oh, you son of a bitch! Fuck! I was going right towards it. I get it? Yes. Woo! Beach. Anyway, now that I finished that, hey, Midgard frontal tattoo. I'm going to tab out real quick, check out the chat again. Is that it? That's it? That's it? There it is. What's up? Coming home from work. How's everything going? Pretty good. I hope it works this time, man. Yep. Zero, what's up? What Skyrim mod is this? Yeah. I actually want to play Skyrim again sometime in the near future. I'm so far behind on games I want to play because of this internet problem that I was having. Hopefully not having any more. Okay, let's see what's going on here. I think I might have tried this last time, but I can't remember.
Like the tree of life.
Does everyone in Alexstadir play their love game so loudly?
No, it's just my husband. He cannot satisfy his wife.
Ah,
Wow.
old age.
No, he's still young and fit. It was not always so. You could not keep us apart when we were raiding.
He would plow you during raids.
Our first time was in the middle of the
Plow you?
burning village. After a while, the crew made us stop. They said it was distracting.
Eh,
Love can burn brighter near death. Have you tried revisiting these memories?
Yeah, but talking about it is not the same. I need to feel it, smell it.
So you need to bring the excitement of the raid into your bed.
You could help us pretend
they need to
we
fuck
are
while they're killing
raiding.
people. That's
That will make
pretty
my
sad.
water flow. Come, we must tell my husband.
I was only well, all right.
Grab your weapon, you big, strong Vikinger. Today we raid.
A raid? Now?
Join me in the blood dance. Fill me with your battle lust.
Battle lust.
Yes, yes! Let us go, Viking. Maybe you could start by breaking things.
And scream as you do, like it is really happening.
Okay. How do I scream? I don't even know. I'm gonna break their whole house.
It is amusing, but no.
Now it's all on fire. I don't think that's what they meant, did they? I'm burning up. I'm gonna die. Okay, there's nothing else to break. Now what?
It is amusing, but not arousing.
Yeah, it does not feel real enough.
Maybe you need more fire, like your first time.
Yes! Burn down our house! Burn it to the ground!
What did it? I am as hard as Heimdall's tower.
It was
Then
burning.
ram me like the Valhalla gates and enter Valhalla. Take all the plunder you want, Vikinger, and take us over and let the
How do I
love
burn it
hunger
down now?
consume you.
Another time, maybe. But I will help myself to your chest.
That was it? What did I get? Ore and leather. Okay. Okay. I'm almost dead. I burned myself up. That kind of sucks that I've got these fire powers, but yet when I use them, I burn myself up. When I break things like this, sometimes things catch on fire. And when they catch on fire, I catch on fire. That's not right, man. That's just not right. Hey, is there anything in here? I don't have a Pip-Boy, man. I can't turn on the light to see better. Wow, that didn't work. Why? There you go, you freak. Food. Food. I'm hungry, hungry, hungry. Is there any pot berries? There's some. I need more. I know, I'm crude. I'm crude and rude. They're not really called twat berries. Okay, where am I going now? Let's see. Looks like I'm... Can I even get up there right now? There's two things up there I can get. I know that's where I'm going to be going, but might be too late by then. So I'm going to check it out right now first. Oh, sorry, buddy. Get a better haircut, and I won't do that to you.
Your clan is a foul stench.
You're a foul stench. Oh, I can't even get up there yet, can I? Where is the front gate? Can I get up here? Speak to Sigurd? No, that's not Sigurd. Somebody's trying to sing. Oh, she's like digging around inside a... Why don't you just hurry up and clean that thing before it starts spoiling? I guess it's cold enough out here. Probably won't spoil that quick. Did I,
What are you doing?
I don't know. Is this restricted yet? Oh, wait. That guy just turned red. I better be careful. They're all up in the top somewhere. Get in there from the top, or do I have to go through the front door? Or one of the doors. Let's see. Is there a door over here? It is locked. Hey, there's a hole in the hole. A hole! Get the hole. Yes, sirree, Bob. Hey. Webs. Hey, what's this? Is that one of them? That might have been one of them. Ooh, loot. Lots of loot up here. Can I start everything on fire up here too? Burn down the whole place? Okay. Let's go that way. Hey, buddies. What's up down there? What's going on? That's probably who I got to talk to, huh? He looks important. Important in his own mind. What am I looking for? Is it under me? It's above me. It's on the roof? Well, damn. How do I get up there? Whoop, that didn't work. It's not working. It looks like it's inside the area that I was just in, don't it? Oh, wait. There, oh, okay. Okay. I know where it's at. Go down. Go down. Like the hoe you are. Don't call her a hoe. She's a nice girl. She ain't boned anybody yet. Although she watched some people bone him a minute ago. Or what she called plowing. Plowing. It's up there. Yep. How do I get up there? Get on there, freak. There you go. You can do it. Whoa. Almost went right over. Alrighty. Now let's get out of here. No. No, I don't want you to go up. I want you to go down. Wow. I've lost all ability to walk or climb or move around. Whoop. Let's get out of here. Now I need to go find Sigurd. Or cigar or something. Well, that was just stupid. What you talking about? That was just stupid. cigar. Never know. That's why it might be where they got the name cigarette and cigar. Just from the name Sigurd. Some dude named Sigurd decided, hey, I'm going to roll up these funky looking leaves and smoke them. And they don't even get me high. Just make me cough a lot. All the coughing without the high. Okay, that's where I'm going. Now what happened? Did I just untag it? Where the hell is it on the map? It's this direction. Why doesn't it show it? Why doesn't it show it? Freaking stupid. Okay, so it's up a little bit to my left. Maybe between the next house. Is that him? That's not him. Is that him? No. Sigurd? Sigurd? You Sigurd? No. Sounds like a girl.
Yeah, strong with stink. Step closer, Sealface, and say that again.
Is that him?
Your stench is strong. That's your only strength. Your stench. I will feed your teeth, wrapped in your tongue back out.
Thor himself will now drink me.
There he is. Is that him? No, that's not him.
A thirsty foe. Sink it
No,
faster
no,
than
no,
me.
no, no
You
thirsty
are a
foe.
winner.
All right, let's
Let's
drink.
see your silver. What's a drinking game without a prize?
I wish it would frickin' show me where the marker leads. I think there's a way. I gotta press something and it'll give me a path, right? I don't know. Okay, let's try
All
this.
in. Score. Ha! We drink.
Okay, I'm not gonna do this right again. Let's see, how do I do this? Oh shit, see? One down. Oh shit. Two down. Woohoo! I didn't think I was going to do that. I don't have the coordination I used to. Now I really don't. Okay, so where's Sigurd? Oh, it's on the map now. Why is it all of a sudden on the map? On the compass. Because he's right next to me. Whoa. Whoa. It's like right there. And I'm all sober all of a sudden.
You have just won your heart's desire, Eivor. Yet by the look on your face, you have lost your will to live.
Gorm is here with the last of his men. Why does that troll dare to show his face?
Leave it for another day. We are here under Harald's truce, and Gorm is too weak to try anything bold.
He's a seed stain on his father's trousers. I should wipe him from this world.
Not tonight, Eivor. Leave it.
A seed stain? He jizzed all over himself.
Basim, watch over this one, and see that she warms herself with drink. I will find my father and escort him to the Longhouse.
As you wish.
I'm burning. I'm burning up.
Is Hytham well?
He will heal. but never fully recover. It is fortunate that you were able to succeed where he failed.
My resolve was strong.
When you slew Kjotve, did you see a sigil on him? Silver, the size of my palm, bearing the symbol of an ash tree?
Take it. Trade it for what you can.
I know where Gorm is camped. If you wish to see him without anyone the wiser, there is a trick I can teach you.
Already looking for another apprentice. All right, I'll bite. What do I do?
Use your cloak to obscure your face. Blend into the crowd. Divert
That's not our
attention.
way.
Hide in plain sight.
You want me to join your brotherhood? Is this how your brotherhood operates?
A gift of knowledge from a man I hardly know. Is this your way of asking me to join your brotherhood?
Not at all. So long as men and women fight to secure honor and freedom, allegiance hardly matters to me.
I suppose there's no shame in using deception when honor is at stake. And Gorm is a stain on that honor.
Then let's see what can be done to cleanse that stain. Give it a try.
It's not the
A
way.
few things you should know before you step into his camp.
Okay, wait. I got to put this on pause a second and look at chat. Sorry, guys. If you are just getting here, I don't have a chat computer, so I'm gonna have to be going back and forth between chat and the game, and just looking at chat once in a while. I won't be as active in chat as I usually am. Oh, yeah, I'm using the same computer for both. They don't seem to care that you destroyed their house. Well, they were trying to bone. I guess when you're in the heat of passion, a little bit of fire in the house, helps. Oh, chat disconnected. It's successfully connected. Okay, so it didn't disconnect completely, but it still has some fucking drops. It just did that while I was reading, too. That's weird. You're going cheat with her brother's wife? Are you going to cheat with her brother's wife? I did that in the first playthrough. I did it with the male character, but I'm probably not going to do it with the female character. Don't want no female, scissoring going on. Although it's fun to watch. Those Vikings really like to drink. Yep. Okay. I don't want to be out of the game for too long a period, so I'm going to read chat real quick and get back in. Because of the I don't know how YouTube works anymore. If I'm paused too much, it might, I don't know.
Eyes, and you will be invisible to them. Do not draw blade or hammer, for these and other sudden movements can break your disguise.
Okay.
And in case I wasn't clear, you will need to put up your hood for the trick to work.
Is my hood up? Hood's up. It's not much of a trick, it's just freaking stealthy.
Gorm is there, in the camp ahead.
Cloak? A cloak diminishes unwanted attention. Okay, I think, see it's starting to turn red. Can I walk in with, blend with people? Okay, I don't know. Is this trying to teach me to blend? Distrust area. Oh, okay. It's not red, it's just orange.
What were you thinking? Drinking mead on an empty stomach?
Try to stay away from the people.
You have to eat something before drinking that much. How does that go?
Is that guards over there?
Feed
Are those
before
guards too?
I have some roasted lamb on the
I
spit.
don't even know.
Are you coming?
Hey,
Hold there, friend. Stop.
Eivor!
You Arker shit! Take up your weapon and follow me beyond these walls. Let Odin's favor land where it may.
You dare not break the king's peace here. So fuck you and your god talk. What say you to that?
yeah.
You can beat me, but you will not kill me. Not under Harald's truce.
You are all subject to King Harald's truce. Break his peace and you will be cast out of Alrikstad.
I will give you no trouble. You were shed into this world without honor, Gorm, and you will leave as a turd, dumped into hell's deepest ditch.
Keep crowing, Eivor. You only make
that's
yourself an easier target.
Not a good image. Shat into this world.
The Alding will have started. We should find Sigurd.
It looks like he's way up there now. Is that a bridge? It's not a bridge. There's the bridge. Guess I could jump over. Okay. The inside. There's a gate right there. What? Before... Wow, there's so much stuff here, but I don't know if it's a good idea to even go try to get this stuff yet. A lot of these are mystery items, except for this wealth, which would probably help me out. I think I'm going to go try to get this real quick before I move on here. I need to go back to the... All right, let me look. I'm going to go back to my ship. Can you run faster? Lady? Ship's over there somewhere. Or boat? Boat? It's a long boat. It's not a ship. I know people that have ships that if you call them a boat, they get offended. Everybody gets offended by something. But if you have a boat and you call it a ship, do they get offended too? You know what I watched last night? Just trying to get into the Christmas spirit, man. I watched the Santa Claus with Tim Allen. I love Tim Allen. He's cool. He's one of them Hollywood guys that don't put up with the Hollywood woke bullshit. heard somewhere that he was. People keep trying to cancel him because he's, you know, Trump supporter, and he has a new Santa Claus. That's why I started watching the first ones, because I saw this video. He has a Santa Claus series that came out a couple years ago. It's called the Santa Clauses or something, and it's like there's like 2 seasons already. I guess it's still around, and it's Disney, which cracks me up. What didn't Disney like fire him from playing? Oh shit! See, I can't get over there yet. Whoa, 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 whoa! Turn. Didn't they fire him from playing Buzz Lightyear because of his beliefs? I heard that somewhere too. But then they go and hire him for a whole new series. They actually canceled his ABC show too, and that's ABC's Disney network. He had a show called Last Man Standing, which was really good. If you like sitcoms, man, that's a really good sitcom, and it was pretty conservative. But so I heard about the Santa Claus, and I decided I'd watch the 3 movies first, and then I'm going to check out the Santa Claus. But apparently, in the first episode of the first season of the Santa Clauses, he had a comment that the leftists didn't like a whole lot. Oh, wait, how do I
Have you
slow
ever
down?
seen so many ships docked at once?
Never. Nor has there been a gathering of kings so large as
Oh, shit.
this.
Okay, let me just get off here.
Turn to ice if I stay here.
Brr. He said something about even saying Christmas anymore offends people or something. He's playing Santa Claus, and he says that, and then people took offense by him saying that. People get offended by saying Merry Christmas or something. But then everybody got offended by him saying that people get offended by saying Merry Christmas. Go figure. Yeah, that cracks me up. Anyway, before I go in, let me get over closer to the door and check chat again real quick. Okay, right about here. Okay, this is not going to work too good. I'm going to actually have to go tomorrow to storage and get the other computer. I'll set it back up on my freaking kitchen counter. Wait, what just happened? Wait, what happened? That's how I get out of here. I better put it on pause, I guess. I pressed Alt, and I started doing that. Disconnected. Oh, Eivor looks a little too masculine for my taste. Sure does, man. Everybody in this game. Did you see the girl with, you know, that caught their place on fire, and they were trying to do it while I was breaking up their place? Did you see her? God, she is butt ugly, man. She looked like a lesbian. I mean, it's kind of presumptuous of me to say I know what a lesbian looks like, but yeah. Ellen DeGeneres looks like a lesbian. I mean, I've known lesbians that don't look like lesbians, so I guess, you know, you can't judge a book by their cover, but the ones that don't look like lesbians are pretty freaking hot, man. But yeah. there's a certain hairstyle that a lot of lesbians have. A lot of real
Tell me Gorm still lives.
more masculine
Pains me
lesbians
to say.
like a certain hairstyle all the
does.
time.
Thank you. His day will come.
Some of them still even wear mullets. Guys don't even wear
I
mullets
hate
anymore.
long speeches.
Only when you're not giving them.
Many of you knew my father, Halfdan the Black. A great man who achieved great things.
They buried Halfdan's leg near our temple. The crops have never grown tall.
They buried his arse near ours, and we get nothing but a muddy river. I dream of something greater. A vast kingdom of warriors in numbers the world has never seen. United under one king, one rule. Too much blood has been spilled fighting one another. Today, we unify and turn our blades outward to conquer new lands. And who better to lead us to glory than me? I was blooded before the age of 10, and I led the greatest army Norway has ever seen. But they say a wise king seeks honest counsel, so I ask, who among you rejects this new arrangement?
I am not your enemy, King Harald, but I will not be your subject. Tomorrow we sail for greener shores, and so my kingdom is yours.
This saddens me, noble Hjor. And does your wife agree? Is she not tired of limping ever westward?
My husband and I are as one in this, Lord. We do not limp together.
Yeah, they make
We
some
fly.
ugly
I'm
girls
sad
in this
to lose
game.
a woman of your spirit, Ljuvina. But I hold no grudge. May the fates grant you good luck.
My king, I offer you my axe and my oath, ironclad.
Gorm Kjotveson, you dare show your face in this hall. Did not King Styrbjörn and his son Sigurd rid our lands of your foulness?
The Raven clan dishonored me, great king. They poisoned my father, Kjotve. They made a mockery of his honorable death.
Backrout, you lie!
Hold, Eivor. Let it play out.
This is a serious charge, Gorm, and a false one at that. My uncle saw your father die. Eivor Wolfkist, you are Kjotve's slayer. This man has slandered your clan. What shall I do with him?
You decide. Why can't I say fight him? I want to fight him. I want to put a freaking sword up his ass.
You're king of these lands, Harald. The decision must be yours.
A modest and honorable answer. Gorm, I name you Worm and call you exiled. Leave these lands by the next full moon, or I will feed you to the crows myself.
I can't remember what happens if you say kill him. I
King
think I said
Harold.
that last time.
May I speak?
The floor is yours, King Styrbjörn.
My people have held our land since the days when Odin himself walked among us. My kingdom is humble, but we have paid for it in blood. Our victory over Kjotve is proof that we will not lay down without a fight. All here have buried friends, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters. And I, for one, have had my fill of death. Let those who seek war look beyond our shores. If King Harold brings peace, then I am happy to bend my knee to him.
What? What in hell's name are you doing, father?
Securing a lasting peace, Sigurd. Our days of fighting are finished.
You said nothing of this to me. Not a word. And I will not yield a title that should be mine by right.
Then war will continue. Men will die, villages will burn, you foolish boy. This is our only way towards true peace.
You will die a thrall. You drink-addled cow. Alone and toothless in a bed of straw.
Forgive my son. He is ruled by his emotions.
I take no offense, Styrbjörn Jarl, and I thank you for your fealty. It is natural to fear change, to resist it. But all things change and all things end. The lessons of Ragnarok are clear. We will speak again soon.
What was that look?
That was an ambush, Lord. Did you know of Styrbjörn's plans?
For some days, yes, I did. But it was not at my urging. It was his decision alone. Do you dream of a glorious future, Eivor? A warrior like you would be a boon to my clan.
I seek Valhalla. I don't want to die right now. What's she talking about? I am bound to Sigurd. Well, we know how that ends. Do not know my fate. I'm going to say I'm bound to Sigurd. I know that that's what you're supposed to, the best thing to do, but Sigurd freaking turns on me later anyway. I know that.
My fate is tied to my brothers. Where Sigurd goes, I follow.
It would be best for us both if you left Norway, to avoid the heat that comes with such friction.
I have no ambition to rule, only to live and die with glory.
That may be, but however firmly we make our choices, it is fate that decides our outcome. But let us leave these matters for another time. Tonight, we will eat and drink like gods and wake in a kingdom made new.
The older I get, the less I believe in fate. But I think we make our own fate. And there's only one fate that really matters.
Harald's colors. He's already marking his territory.
Marking? Gods, he's spraying like a horny pup.
Harald may be young, but he's clever. Do not underestimate him. He came of age very quickly.
Find and speak to Sigurd. Okay, now that's over. Wait, what's... Hey, this whole area's opened up now? Wait, no. No. Well, I'm down here already again? Okay, I was up here. It's not open yet. I don't even think I can get to that yet. I don't even know why it shows up. I'm going to try again, though. Before I talk to Sigurd, which is behind me. Can I fast travel over closer? I think I can. Say to here. Anyway. Oh, shit. I really don't like the idea that you can't on these sync points, you can't, there's no leap of faith. So you have to climb down. Can I? Oh, hey. It's a little faster. Anyway, it's kind of hard to explain what I mean about fate. Especially when we're talking about faith, which is completely different. But they're tied together. See, I can't go that way. Why? Okay, so I can't. Still can't get to there. I'll go back. I'll get a closer look and see if there's anything I'm missing. Oh, there's something out here. What's that? Huh. Okay. So I know that the Norway thing is almost over because the guy just told us we better get out of Norway. So this one, right there. See, this is funny. Okay, so I'm up there. I have to go over to here, and then I can kind of do a jump. It's not really a leap of faith, but it's a jump into this water, so I can get down quicker. But get up! Freeze your little freaking nipples off, lady. Anyway, when I said that I don't believe in faith, the older I get, the less I believe in faith. It's because I believe that we make our own faith by doing one of two things, either making stupid decisions or the right decision. And if we make the right decision, our faith is pretty much a given. Okay, here's a good spot to call my ship, my boat. Now I gotta go freeze my boobies off. What's that? Hey, can I shoot one of the fish? Did I get one? I missed them all. Damn.
Too cold.
What kind of
My blood
podunk
freezes.
crap is that? Wow. Why do they go so far away? So I just freeze getting here. Anyway, a lot of that has to do with God, and I don't want to start preaching. You always at least have two different choices. All but one choice is usually a wrong choice. Whoa! So I hope that whale's not going to eat me. Make a snack of my little bones. Stop song. Wait. Damn it. I don't think I stopped it. Yeah, I'm going to have to go swimming again. Hope that's not real super deep. Wow. It's pretty deep. The whole thing just freaking went under the water. We'll keep going until the number starts going back up again. 55, 54, 53. Probably right over it now. 53. 51. It's like I'm right over it. Oh God, this is not going to be good.
Run up the stairs!
No! No! Damn it! Press the wrong button. I need to turn around. It says 52, so I'm still close. No, it says 57 now. Got as low as 51 a minute ago. There it is. 50. Okay, get off. There we go. Oh shit. I don't even see the bottom. I don't see no bottom. I see no bottom. There it is. Okay, go. 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 Damn it. Oh. Go. Where's... Ah. Damn. Oh. There she blows. There she blows, Cotton. All right, so that's done. Let me look at the map again real quick. There's some island over here. Let me see what that is. So there is no man's land. Probably before I can get to that island. Anyway, let me check chat real quick. I was put on some heavy stuff about fate. So somebody might wonder what the hell I was talking about. Chat disconnected and reconnected again. The king's hair reminds me of those panties commercials. I don't know what that Pantene. I don't know what that means. What's the point of making decisions, stupid or not, if they are not going to define or affect my destiny? Yep. That's it. That's what I'm saying. You make your own fate. You make your own destiny. But the thing is there's, and that's the biggest problem is everybody. Oh, yep. See, here's the end. Everybody has a certain destiny. And you can choose to alter that destiny. That's the way I see it. Okay, so and you choose to alter your destiny by making the wrong decisions. I'm going to check this island out.
More sail!
So there is a certain fate that you're meant to have, but is trying to find the path to that fate that is the challenge. Or maybe there's a certain fate that you can have that is the wrong fate, you know? There's a certain fate that you're destined to have that's the bad thing, like, say, Hitler. Hitler had a fate that he was destined to have. And anywhere along the line, he could have changed that fate, but he didn't. So there's another whale. I've been here, I remember that island. Yeah. It's a little island. Or maybe there's actually two fates. Maybe there's actually two fates that you could have, that you're destined to have, but depending on the decisions you make, you're going to go to one or the other of the two fates. Those one or the other of the fates is going to play out in your life. And depending on those fates, it could alter other people's lives. People always, the biggest question people always ask about God. People that believe in God, that lose faith in God, always say the same thing. How could there be a God, or how could you trust a God that will let all this stuff happen, all this bad stuff happen? And I believe that it's not God that lets those bad things happen. It's the decisions that everybody in the world makes that causes these bad things to happen, except for like natural disasters, things like that. And natural disasters is another part of the same thing. It's not that God lets those natural disasters happen. He created the conditions that we live in to get us to understand certain things. And it's the physics of our earthly existence, our world, our universe are set. And they have their own course, and their own course needs to be played out. And it's not God that lets those things happen or causes those things. Or it's not him that causes those things to happen. He could intervene, and he does sometimes. But there's the greater good at stake there, and human decisions cause the greater good to happen or not happen. And stuff like natural disasters, if you notice, natural disasters, although they do, people get hurt and get killed, it brings out the best in everybody that's involved, that survives. And it makes them stronger people, and it makes them better people because they learned certain lessons. Okay, I gotta get rid of this. Okay, I'm gonna go back now that I got all that opened up. I don't think there's anything else that I can get on this side of this line. Yeah, okay. I think I can fast travel back here now. Anyway, that's just the way I see things. Like I said, the older I get, the more I start seeing things that way. Okay, so I need to talk to Sigurd. And now it's not on the friggin' compass again. Is it behind?
You there! What are you doing? If you wish to have words, come closer.
Where the hell am I? And who is this guy? This is our town, ain't it? So now that King Harold dude has occupied our freaking city, or our town. There's something right there that I missed. I just looked at everything, and I did not see that. I'll come back and get it later if I have to. If you look at it, though, see where it says wealth? It has a check mark on it now. There's only 2 mysteries. I wonder if I can get some of these mysteries up here. Oh no, see, no, the wealth and mysteries changed here. That's in here. There's two mysteries that I'm missing. Is that one? I think that's one. Okay, I'm gonna go back a minute. Let's go over here a minute. Okay. I had to check chat again. Nobody said anything. Except for Alan said, Okay, so what's going on here? This is one of them. Flint, what do they call them?
You return.
Flight.
Do you wish to fleet against me now?
Fleet.
Come, I can take it.
Flight? Okay, let's try it.
I do.
Go medium.
Here's my wager. I'm ready for you now.
I was good at this last time I played this game, but I can't do it right.
Have you ever seen muscles as massive as mine?
You have the form of a very large swine, struck by your pride, lack of spine.
What you make up in muscles, you're lacking in spine.
Oh, I guess they like that one.
More than strength, I can boast that my features are fair.
Your pride is replaced. You're as plain as they come. No. Features. I don't like the features and your hair. Look.
They seem perfectly placed to give children a scare.
You're brilliant. Yes, more.
Okay, I didn't even read that last one, but the other two didn't seem right.
Have you ever met someone so witty and quick?
No, you're quite like the arms, just incredibly thick.
No, you're quite like your arms, just incredibly thick.
Brutal. I adore it.
Did I win?
Wonderful. Rare to find someone with any fighting skill. You deserve every bit of your bet and more. I'll remember some of those insults.
Happy to be of service.
Hey, my charm level went up. Hey, I'm charming. I'm charming. Does that mean I can get better looks? Okay, so yeah, the mystery. So there's one more mystery around then somewhere. I don't know. It's on this side of the line here, though. Oh, it's this guy. I can't fight him right now. That guy is tough. Okay, so I'm going back here again. Let me just go straight to the place here. Silver? Where'd I get silver? Yeah, see, we're occupied now.
has a nicer field.
Why? Was I supposed to talk to that guy?
Bad here. You could have been sent north, beyond the White Fang.
Hey, you know what? I got points and stuff. Skill points. Alrighty. So I was over here trying to get something last time. I can't remember. Is it this? Guided arrows. Yes, that's it. Hey, this opened up too. What's that? Adrenaline. Those are always good. But I'm going to get this first. That would be it. Abilities. Do I have a new ability? What does this do? An arrow marked with the thorn symbol puts targets to sleep. Oh, I already got that one right there. Okay, I got all these then. Yeah, okay. Never mind. Inventory. You know what? Oh, hey, I can upgrade this. Boom. Doesn't look like I can do it yet. I thought that you could change the looks details. Final appearance reached. Animus. I have the whole set, don't I? Yeah, I thought there was a way to change the looks. That just changes the entire thing. I just remember something about being able to change the appearance. Like, if I'm wearing this armor, this is the fire armor, right? I don't really like the looks of the fire armor, but I thought that I could like change it to something like this. But if I do that, it just changes the whole thing. Or even this. That one's on fire also. Oh no, that's the gloves that are on fire. Okay. That doesn't look much different. Does it? It's just not on fire. Well, yeah, it does look a lot different. I could have sworn there was a way to freaking change the looks. Maybe it's just not yet. Might be later in the game. Yeah, I'm probably not there yet. Okay, so where the hell is Sigurd again? Is that him?
Come! A little dice never caused any harm.
Dice? I already finished this one. Can I get in here? No. Need a door. No. I wish it frickin' would.
I have not had the win all day. I must turn this around.
It seems like there was a button that'll give me a path. Let me just look. Main options. Controls. I don't see anything that looks like what I'm talking about. This is just okay, default controls. Let's see. Aim, action, heavy abilities, toggle target, Odin's sight. might be able to find them like that. Navigate, sprint. Yeah. I guess I can do this and see if I can find out where he's at. Bunch of people inside. Guess that's where I'm supposed to go. How the hell do I get in here? Pretty sure that's where I'm supposed to go. Oh, here we go. Knock. Isn't this where I live?
It's Eivor. Open the door.
Come in, but keep your voice down. It will alert Harald's men.
Where will we live?
The English will...
2 days ago, we rid this land of Kjotve and his dogs. Yet today, we do not celebrate. Today we cower under a cloud of fear. But it need not be like this. We are not the heel-trodden subjects of a boy king. We are the Raven Clan. Our destiny is our own.
Did you know about your father's oath to Harald?
I did not. And for that my anger burns hotter than any man's here. But I will not let that drive me into despair. We cannot stay in Norway. Not under Harald's boot. Not without fueling more war. So we push forward to newer lands. To England. And there make a new home. A kingdom of our own.
The sons of Ragnar Lothbrok have been in England 8 winters already. Is there any land left for a clan of our size?
More than enough, wife. Of the 4 kingdoms of England, only one is truly pacified.
I have no desire to wear Harald's leash. I like this idea.
A saga for the ages. I agree.
It will take time and resources to build ourselves a new home, but the riches taken from Kjotve's raid would suffice.
No. That belongs to my father, as a fair compensation. In England, we must start anew.
You would start us with nothing? In a land we do not know?
Yep.
Among people who hate us?
Yep.
Kjotve's riches would go some way to easing our passage, Sigurd. I bested him. It is within my rights to claim his goods.
Our leaving must not be an assault on my father. It is a time of renewal for us.
We take the resources to England. We leave the resources for... Okay.
If you object, I understand. Let your father keep Kjotve's riches. England will have riches and cargo enough for us.
Good. I did not want this cloud hanging over us. It is a wise leader who considers the need of others.
To England then, before the day is out. Pack what you need, but no more than that.
And tighten your lips. The last thing we need is the attention of Harald's troops.
I don't know if I did this all like this last time when I had these decisions.
How much did you hear?
Enough. A new path is revealed and your journey will be challenging.
Will you not join us?
For my mother's sake, I cannot. But our threads will cross again before the final day. Until then, farewell.
Anyway, the last time I played, I can't remember the choices I made. These last 2 choices, at least. I know that there were some problems with Sigurd later in the game, and it might have been that I did the other choices. So this time I am going to follow Sigurd's choices to the letter, unless it looks like he's going to do something completely wrong. Then I might disagree with him. And last time I played, I ended up having an affair with his wife, which was freaking not the right thing to do. Well, in a freaking Viking sense of the word, I don't know if that's right or wrong, but in the Christian sense of the word, it's right. It's wrong to sleep with somebody else's wife, you know. So I'm not gonna sleep with them, even, you know, though you can do the scissor thing if you want, I guess, but I'm just gonna see how this all plays out if I do different paths this time. If I try to stick with him as much as possible. Okay, is that the same guy? I thought that guy was over here. Yeah, it's that same guy. So I guess I just gotta go talk to Sigurd again. Damn it. Wait, is that some more berries? What are those things? Flowers? Those aren't the same as the berries, are they? Those look like roses or something. What did they say they were? They're cloudberries. I guess they are the same. They look bigger.
I don't like the way those soldiers watch me.
I find it flattering.
Okay, before I talk to him, check chat again real quick. Blandon loves me, this I know. That's funny. Hey, anyway, welcome to the stream. Of course, of the modern ACs, which one is your favorite? I find Odyssey the most entertaining. Odyssey, wow, I don't know how good a connection I got because it's got really low resolution right now, but at least it's still going. That's a hard choice. Probably this one. I really like Origins also, because Origins, out of all three of these, well, actually, no, if you count Mirage definitely my favorite. Forgot about that one. But out of these three, I don't even consider Mirage in the same category as these three. These three are the Origins, Odyssey, and Valhalla are so far out of the realm of Assassin's Creed that I don't think they should ever have been Assassin's Creed games. Mirage is an Assassin's Creed game just by the mechanics, the storyline, everything else. It's sticking really close to the Assassin's Creed games, you know. But these three, out of the Odyssey, Origins, and Valhalla, Origins stuck a little closer. It could possibly, it feels a little more like the Assassin's Creed games, put it that way. And it could be canon, but I don't think it. Odyssey happened before timeline-wise. Odyssey happened before Origins, and this one happened after Origins, a lot after. So this game, you're not really an assassin. And I don't think you start seeing things a little bit more like the assassins later in the game, but you're never really an assassin in this game, which I thought was a big mistake. Odyssey shows that there were what they ended up calling hidden ones in Origin before Origins. So if that was the origin story, why would there be anything before it? So that didn't make sense. I don't know, there's a lot going on there, a lot to unwind. Anyway, let me finish the chat. All of them have their ups and downs, but I don't think any three of them should have been an Assassin's Creed game. It should have been just completely wiped out, and they should have been wiped out any mention of Assassin's Creed, the Assassin's Creed franchise, and just been standalone mythology games based in those cultures. See, hello, long time no see. Forgot password to my main account. Now, what's your main account? If you're still here, let me know what your old name was, because this doesn't tell me a whole lot, but welcome anyway. I'm not sure exactly who you are, though. If you had a different name before, was it Brandon something? I remember some Brandons back in the day, a couple different Brandons. I think the Viking women looked better once they looked the pretty. Viking women looked better once they took the pretty girls from England. I don't know. I think Viking women probably looked pretty hot originally. This game just doesn't show them as looking hot. Modern Assassin's Creed, Origins, Valhalla, Odyssey and Valhalla should not be considered AC. Yep. But Mirage is good. I'm not sure what Shadow's going to be like. I'm thinking they're going to rework the whole freaking thing, try to get out of the wokeness part of it.
He would take his pleasure and move on, you moonlight.
They should admit that they screwed up and rework it. Even if it takes another 6 months, it wouldn't take that long because they already have the character made. All they'd have to do is take out any mention of him being a black samurai and make him a freaking Japanese samurai, you know? And all they'd have to do is just change the character mesh, make him a different character. But they could use all the same actions, all the same freaking quests and all that stuff, unless any of the quests have to do specifically with him being black, which would be wrong in so many other ways. So they just need to rewrite it a little bit. It'd take them another 6 months, which they they've already postponed it until February. If they worked hard, they could freaking actually get it done in that time. But if they're smart, that's what they do. They'd just rework the whole thing and admit that they were wrong. And then they would make a lot more money, and then they could actually make some other games. I want to see what Hexen's going to be like. Hex or Hexen, whatever it's called. That's supposed to be like in the freaking Brother Grimm fairy tale days of Germany or something. That'd be kind of cool.
Eivor, the wind favors us. We should set sail without delay.
You made quick work of packing. Well done.
The dream of new lands is a powerful lure.
As is the promise of glory. But the act of leaving so beloved a home, there is a sadness to it.
Having doubts?
No, not at all. The die is cast.
Then let fate guide our journey. Are you ready?
Even, what's her name, Randy or Ranvi or whatever her name is? She's actually kind of cute in this game, but she's still too masculine looking. It is funky. It's time to go.
I am ready. Let us take to the water and leave unbothered while we have the chance.
That chance is past.
Her.
Look.
Fate flies on swifter wings than we.
King Harold's banner.
She reminds me of some girl I used to go out with a long time ago, but the other girl was a little more feminine looking than her. I think that's why I think she looks kind of cute.
Assembly? What are you planning?
An exit, father. As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga. In England.
Nonsense. Your place is here, son, at my side. There will be other victories soon. Other glories.
My choice is made, father. Do not hope otherwise.
It is easy to lose one's way on the road to glory. Do not let false victories blind you to what is true.
You talk of false victories to me, old man? A sad old bear who destroyed his honor with one bent knee. The further I sail from this place, the louder I will sing.
I will be his anchor, Lord.
No. You must be his better half. May Agir bless your voyage.
Hey, who? Who? Aggie? Want to talk to him again? No. Anyway, oh yeah, that Brandon is still on there. One of the Brandons is one of my stepsons. His name's Brandon. I don't know if you're him or not. If you're him, hey, what's up? Now what's going on? Can't command? I gotta go talk to him? I gotta sit. How do I get over there? So I'm gonna be manning the oars this time.
Tears is over, you weeping sacks of wool. Put some muscle into those pools.
Ration your
he's
strength,
the
dog.
big boss
We have
now.
an ocean to cross.
All right, you lazy backrout. Sigurd,
Backrot?
what's our course?
Backrot?
The sons of Ragnar established
Bacharach?
the coast. We set sail for that. Ragi, sing a song to lift our hood.
To rouse the gods. Inspire a mighty fart from Thor to speed us on our way.
Mighty Thor fart.
An ocean lies before us, Eivor, and on its far side, a new kingdom awaits.
You know England well from your travels.
I spent a season in their kingdom of Mercia, a temperate land, lush and wild. By now, the sons of Ragnar will have claimed its heart.
Do we mean to join their army?
They will join ours. In time, all of England will know of Raven Clan and the glory we brought to that fractured land. So to England, glory and destiny.
To England!
To England!
To your mama!
To Valhalla!
Okay, now they do the opening credit. Wait, I'm Layla again. Even Layla looks like a man. And she is a lesbian too, huh? Because I remember something about her talking to somebody that was her ex-girlfriend. What's she doing? She's still got the spear thing. That's what you get in Odyssey. Remember that.
lecture at the University of Cambridge, Dr. Circa told a worried audience that
Pythagoras or
scientists
something?
have few answers for them.
Since the mass coronal ejection of 2012, the strength of the Earth's magnetic field has increased by a factor of 50,000. This has resulted in huge disturbances in radio and satellite communications, dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, and as we can all see from our window, an aurora borealis that never burns away. Unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening, and if we cannot find an answer soon, it may change the way we live, the way we communicate, even the way we evolve forever.
Dr. Circa went on to say,
Bought you more electrolytes? Oh,
Hey, it's Sean.
New and improved citrus flavor.
Thanks, Sean.
Where's Rebecca? So they're actually at
How do we fix this?
the
How
Raven.
are you the key to everything?
I just noticed that. This is where the Raven clan's village is. We're in England, apparently. I don't want to click on that yet. Let me look. So there should be a river. No, this is higher up. There's the river. No, this can't be England. England doesn't have any. Does England have freaking big ass mountains like that in it? Where the hell are we? Oh, I guess they do in the game, yeah. But that's not close to the village. That's way east of the village. Seems like. It's all the big mountains with snow and shit. I might have missed it. They might have actually said it a few minutes ago what part of the world I'm in. Maybe they'll say it again. Let me look around before I do that. What was I going to... I'm going to do whatever I was going to do here. Okay.
You're a long way from home, Eivor.
He's a long way from home. So either she means because he's in England, or maybe this isn't England. Does anybody know where we're at right now? Let me go to the chat. Elizabeth, what's up? Sorry I'm not on chat that much because I don't have a chat computer up, so I'm having to tab out to get to chat. They lost me with the Black Samurai. I know I'm not even going to buy that game if they keep that. I'm saying their best bet would be to nix that whole idea and just rework the game. It wouldn't take them much. They already got the game figured out. They just need to rework it a little bit. Take all mention of it out. Ubisoft went woke and is on the verge of going broke now. Actually, that's not completely true. The woke part, yeah, but they're not on the verge. They changed their whole perspective because somebody's in charge now that doesn't like the woke and wants to make money. It's the board. Somebody's in charge. What in the hell just happened to the game? Oh, I thought I went to this menu. Oh, it's different now. Okay. But yeah, the board is ran by board of directors or something, or I don't know who he is. Somebody knows. But there's some dude that's in there changing everything. And he doesn't want woke shit anymore, so he's changing a lot of stuff. And a lot of people are quitting. All the woke people are quitting because of that. Hopefully they'll get some better people in that aren't woke, and things will change. That's my perspective of what's going on. I haven't been following it a lot lately, but I heard that stuff when they postponed the release date to February of Shadows. That's what they were saying. I haven't looked at, like I said, I've mentioned this a lot of times. I don't follow politics that much anymore, hardly at all. But I hear things here and there. But I'm not going to do research on it anymore because I really don't care as much as I used to. When it comes to games, though, I would prefer if they make some better fucking games. Already seen what freaking happened with the new Dragon Age, man. There's some bullshit going on with that one, man. Anyway, a lot of games companies are going into 2025. Dragon's Age is horrible, doing push-ups for misgendering. Jeez, I know, I saw a whole video about that. That's freaking hilarious, man, how stupid that is. It's a lecture. They're giving people a lecture on how they should deal with misgendering somebody. That's just freaking stupid. You don't give offense, you take offense. So it's the person on the receiving end that is actually the one that is being offended by something that somebody says. And there's always going to be somebody that says something. Anything that anybody ever says in the history of the world is going to offend somebody. Unless you walk on fucking eggshells and just don't talk that much. But it's people like that you don't want to fucking trust. Those people that are walking on eggshells around everybody, they'll stab you in the back in a fucking split second if it suits them. So, yeah, I don't trust people that are freaking too politically correct. Assassin's Creed set in the Aztec Empire would be great. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Yeah, the new Dragon Age game is absurd. Yep. Unfortunately, a lot of people will buy a game just because it's part of the series they like. Consumers are the reason games are terrible. Yeah. I know Zero said he was going to buy it regardless. I refuse to buy it. If they don't rework the whole fucking game by February or postpone it even more, I would prefer them to postpone it until freaking summertime if they will change that. Then I'll buy it. Just that one thing, well, any kind of woke bullshit, but just mainly that one thing, they're shitting on Japanese culture for doing what they're doing. So that's, to me, is so fucking wrong when it's the woke people that say you're not supposed to shit on other people's culture. It is completely hypocritical and insanely hypocritical that I just refuse to freaking buy it. And I never refused to buy a freaking game before just because of woke bullshit. But that one I will. The only game in the series that I enjoyed was Origins. I liked all the games, all the Assassin's Creed games so far. Anything before Origins I like better, though. I like every single one of the first 7 games better than I like any of the 3 games that followed. And then Mirage I kind of put in the same class as the first 7 games. So I like Mirage a lot. Ubisoft as a whole might not go under, but subsets like Ubisoft Quebec who are making AC Shadows are facing gigantic layoffs. Hundreds of employees out of 600 fired. Yeah, I think they're doing that because they're woke. I'm seriously, from what I understand, I'm not positive, I would have to do some research on it, but from what I understand, all these layoffs are because they're changing. They're trying to get rid of that bullshit. And that's what my hopes are, is that they get rid of that shit. Dragon Age Origins. Oh. I played a little bit of Dragon Age Origins. I haven't played the other ones at all. I want to try part 2, but the only thing I didn't like about Dragon Age Origins is that I had to use keyboard and mouse. You can configure it for a controller, but it's so awkward and so freaking archaic to use the controller on the game. I guess if I got a PlayStation version, then I might be all right. But for the computer version, it just doesn't work good with a controller. I might try it with a PlayStation version once I get my PlayStation hooked back up. Where was I going to go now? Let me go look back here. Let's go take a dump.
Oof. I'd rather walk into town than use this.
Why? You too good for it? I grew up with an outhouse, man. I swear to God, when I was 13, 14, and all the way up, I think the last time I used that outhouse, I was probably in my 20s at my dad's house. Well, when I was growing up, it was one of the houses that I lived at. Whoa! Kaboom.
Another satellite.
Oh, it's a satellite. How far this way can I go? Hey.
Someone's got mail. An invitation to a fair in Concord. Bring your best crop and you may win a prize.
Bring my best crop? I can grow me a big-ass pumpkin. I did that when I was little. We tried to figure out...
Layla, can't run away from this.
Oh, shit. We tried to... All us kids... Now I was probably 12. All us kids tried to see who can grow the biggest pumpkin. I didn't make it too big. I got a decent sized one though. Oh, hey, there's something else.
Probably bought this in a coffee shop somewhere in Concord.
What? That little troll? Gnome? Whatever? Garden gnome? Is that what that is? Okay, so I can't go any further that way. I don't think.
I'm not going anywhere. Not yet.
Not yet.
Would love to play around, but I have bigger things on my mind.
Where's the door?
Did you get my tea?
Oh, wait, what's this?
Some quality stuff here.
Quality stuff? I got better tools than that. I had better tools than that when I was 10. Oh, I've already been up there. Okay, how do I get in again? Right here? There's Sean.
Oh, mint tea is not actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty minty water.
He looks
different. I don't care what you call it, Sean. Did you buy any?
Of course I did, love.
Hey, sorry about pulling you out. The generator was sputtering.
That's fine.
Fuck.
I needed air.
How is the enemy
Look at how
status
bad she
thing?
looks.
Comfortable?
She was never
stable
pretty in
after a
these
while.
games, but she looks way more masculine in
Just
this
give
one.
me a sec and you can jump back in.
She looks like a dude.
Another satellite came down. Did you see?
I did. One of Abstergo's.
That's good.
Well, most of North America just lost its GPS service, so depends what you mean by good, really.
Right. Even when we win, we lose.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in.
I want to know where the hell we're at. Does anybody know? Okay, there's the... Was it Pythagoras?
I went through hell to bring you here. It had better be worth it. That's quite nice. Soothing.
That looks like an English castle.
You mind if I put some music on?
Go for it.
Cool.
That's not the kind of music you bob your head to like that. Does she think it's freaking I want to rock and roll? Staying with the women who look like men theme. I like... Wait, what was that? The Joan Jett song. I like rock and roll.
You gonna put this in the fridge, Sean?
Of course. In half a minute.
Remember, tomatoes go on the counter, not the fridge. Please enjoy your stay. Remember, all the garbage must be packed out, and please water the plants once a day. Yeah, I won't remember that. Sean, don't forget to water the plants while I'm under, okay?
I'll add it to the calendar and tattoo it on my leg.
There's the Animus.
Be nice to sleep in a real bed when this is over.
Feeling okay?
Better. But I'm worried that it could happen again. The 2 data streams.
Oh.
I can't promise it won't.
Shit.
I barely understand it myself.
Why'd I turn that music
It
on?
felt like 2 minds, fighting over one brain. It hurt like a shotgun to the head.
Right. There's something about this Viking's DNA sample that feels dense, noisy.
Could it be the staff? Interfering somehow?
How do you mean?
My headaches, my temper. They started the day I got that thing.
I hope you're not making excuses for, you know, your friend.
Jesus, no. I'm not.
Sorry. Just take it easy. And if you feel yourself slipping again, let us know.
I'm trying. I really am.
That just sucks so bad. I, for fault of my own, just caused me to get a freaking copyright hit. I guarantee you, I'm not making any money off of this stream, even the 12 cents that I usually get.
Let's have a look.
Okay, I could have did this just through the freaking menu. Okay, first of all, inbox. And let me check chat again real quick. Sorry guys, I gotta tab in and out of this just to chat. Space Marines was what made investors realize nobody wants that stuff in their games. Not even woke people play woke games. Woke people don't really play a lot of games. Woke people spend their life bitching about other people. They don't have time to play games. And if any woke people actually do play games, like, what was her name? Anita Sarkeesian or something, that did all the freaking videos on... Well, she is one of the people that started, not started, but helped fuel Gamergate. Is that her name? Anita Sarkeesian? She played video games only to bitch about them. She was freaking bitching about how Mario Brothers that they had to save the princess or some bullshit like that, and even Donkey Kong, that it's all about saving the princess, and that's sexist and misogynistic and God. Yeah. She just played games just to bitch about them, and that's what a lot of woke people do. They'll play the games just so they can bitch about them. I play games because I want to enjoy them. I hate freaking bitching about them, but they don't make it easy. All the girls look like dudes in this game. I know. Stellar Blade was the opposite of that. Not even sure who that is. Original version is way better than the Joan Jett one. I love rock and roll, right? I love rock and roll. I never heard the original version, probably, that I can remember. Only reason I mentioned that is because all the girls in this game look like dudes, so I wanted to mention a real life girl that looked like a dude. Okay, I'm not going to read all this, but go ahead and read it. Put it on pause if you want. Who is Rami Hassan? Wait. When did this game come out? During COVID? Why does it mention freaking COVID? It says it's 2020 there, May of 2020, but I don't remember this game coming out before. I thought this game came out before COVID. When did this come out? I don't remember. And I don't remember it mentioning freaking COVID. I'm not going to read all that crap. Oh. Nope. I got to read all this stuff sometimes because I know I read it the first time I played, but it just takes too long to read all this crap. I don't remember any of it. Wait, England that's what I wanted to find out. As you traipse, is that what that says? Traipse? I've never seen traipse written before, so I don't know how it's spelled. As you traipse about England, Bex and I thought you might want to keep an eye out for a few things. So this is not saying that I'm in England now. It's talking about when she's Eivor. Media.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
Strange message broadcast from an unknown source north of the Atlantic Circle. The message was broadcast for 9 days and ceased. Spectrum analysis of the message revealed coordinates to a Norse gravesite in New England. So we're in New England, USA. So how did Eivor get there? I can't remember if it shows it in the game or not. Desmond.
No, come on, Sean. Turn that thing off.
Oh, hold on. I like what you said there. I want to get this for posterity. Say it again, nice and loud.
Seriously?
Sure, come on. If nothing else, it'll give me leverage with your old man.
Ah, that's your angle. Nice. What I said was, I wish I hadn't been born into the Assassins. I wish I had chosen this life. Is that good enough?
Sure, but why is that?
Because choice is the central idea of our creed. It underpins everything, right? It's about free will. It's about seeing the evidence before you and saying, yes, this is what I want. Or, no, this isn't for me. But when you're born into a group like this, or any other, like I was, you get mixed signals. You get told over and over again, this is what we believe. These are the rules. This is reality. No deviation. And if you question it, oh, they look at you like you killed a puppy. That's hardly free will. It's a weird irony when free will is your central belief, but nobody wants you to believe otherwise. I don't know how to say it exactly, but I always thought there was something self-destructive about our creed. If free will is the most important moral guidepost we have, we should be free to ignore it. To choose submission, for example. You know what I mean? Like, we should be free to side with the Templars. If it's really my choice, I could do that.
Right. It's almost self-refuting. A democracy could democratically elect a dictator or choose to get rid of democracy altogether. Within our creed is the seed of its own destruction. That's what makes it powerful, I think. And fragile.
Right. The more freedom you have, the more risky it is, you know? Anyway, my dad has mellowed over the years, but he was strict when we lived on the farm. He ran a tight ship. I never got the impression that I was free to choose my path forward. Our creed, our tenets, they were drilled into my head. By the time I was a teenager, I was following these rules out of a sense of duty. This was just what we did.
That happens to a lot of organizations over time. The stagnation sets in, you know? The fundamentalism.
Yeah. Following the rules becomes more important than achieving whatever goal you set out for yourself. And people start to lose sight of the reason the rules exist.
That's called deontology, or a form of it. Following a rule for its own sake and not for the consequences it has.
Yeah, but that feels backwards, doesn't it?
Well, I think so. Following a rule is the easy part. Praying, taking a sip of wine, munching on a wafer. Rituals that give comfort.
But that's just going through the motions. It makes people feel like they're doing something. When the hard work is, well, actually getting off your ass and doing something productive. I think people just want boundaries. Tight boundaries. They want to see the four walls that pen them in.
I don't disagree.
Anything outside that, anything that makes life more complex, that's scary. That's why I envy you. You chose this life. You went through that process and you decided, yes, I believe in this.
Sure. It didn't stop me from being an insufferable know-it-all as a teenager, but I see your point.
I would have loved to have been a know-it-all. I knew nothing. Not until you guys found me. Yeah. It wasn't until I met you, and Bex, and Lucy, that I knew. I knew I wanted to be an assassin.
Oh, thanks, Des. Come here. Bring it in, bud. I don't normally like touching, but I'll make an exception now.
I am not hugging you.
You sure? Because I smell very nice today.
Can't you just turn that off?
Yeah. So that, what he was just saying, I would have ended that because it was going so freaking long, but what he was just saying is my exact thoughts about Christianity. You have to be free to choose. Whatever he was saying about the assassins is exactly what I think about how Christianity should be. You should be free to choose whether you believe it or not. And if you grow up in it, you're less, it's pounded into you, and it's ritualized, and all these things lose the meaning. You have to find it for yourself. You have to be free to find it for yourself. Same thing with government. Everything, you have to be free to screw your life up if you choose. And the more freedom that you have to do that stuff, the more chance you will to find your way back to being a better person. But if you have other people around you pounding something else, other things that are considered that are religious without being religious, just being a sport athlete, that's pounded into your head constantly, and there's a certain law and rule of how to act and be. It doesn't give you the freedom to become yourself. The stuff is pounded into you from other people. Even being a criminal, that stuff is pounded into you by your peers, the people you grew up with, the people that you associate with. And you become a criminal for, well, one or two reasons. Either you need your drugs and can't find a way to freaking get them besides steal, or you do it just because of the money and other people telling you how much better your life could be because of the money, you know? Or you're just an evil bastard. In that case, fuck you, you know? But, yeah. What he was just said there, it just really kind of struck home. And that's exactly how I feel about Christianity. The ideas behind the Assassin's Creed, the ideas, not the way that they proceeded, and or that the people in the different games became, you know, they had a lot of bad people in the Assassin's Creed, or in the Assassins throughout the games, but the idea behind what they should be doing, helping people have free will and free choice. Even though I personally think that free will just gets you in trouble, you still have to find a good place in your heart. You have to be able to choose that, and you have to do it on your own. Just like government, they have to give you the rights to do whatever you want to do, so that you could become a better person. If they freaking are too strict, like dictatorship, freaking authoritarian governments, you don't have the choice. So whatever you do is, you can't really blame yourself for what you're doing, because you don't have any choice to do what you're doing, and you end up doing some stupid shit or bad shit because you just don't have any choice, because that's just the way things are. You have to have the freedom to be able to screw up your own life or make it better if you want. Even screwing up other people's lives, which kind of sucks in that thing. But if you screw up enough people's lives, you're going to get retaliated on so badly that it might teach you not to ever freaking do it again, you know? Hopefully. I don't know. It's complicated, but it's really simple in its own way. Anyway, for Layla. Message from Sean.
Layla, thought you might be interested in this. Conversations that Bex and I had with Desmond back in 2012. December, I think. Just candid talks, that's all. We didn't square any circles or write any beat poetry. But he did have some interesting insights into his time in the Animus and what it means to be an assassin. Anyway, have a listen. You might find you and he had similar experiences, so, well, let me know what you think. Unless it's to tell me I sound like a total prat in these recordings. If that's the case, just say nothing. I mean, I did have a slight cold at the time I recorded these.
Oh, shut up. More Desmond. I'll read this stuff later. Here's a lot of stuff. Easy Messenger. This is talking about Minerva and Juno and all them, probably. Can't remember. Staff of Eden. Staff of Hermes. That's it. What was I saying? Something about Pythagoras? Hermes. Oh, there's Pythagoras. I knew Pythagoras had something to do with it. That's who he runs into in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, is Pythagoras. Pythagoras is the one that has it. But it's the Staff of Hermes. Oh, it says Cassandra here. I didn't play as Cassandra. I knew it had something to do with Pythagoras. Anyway. Okay, did I actually talk to... No.
Hello, Layla.
Sean, what do you make of the grave out there?
Well, it overturns a few hundred years of scholarship about the first Europeans to set foot in North America. Apart from that, it's just a bunch of muddy bones, isn't it?
Can we talk about this thing on my neck for a second?
Ah, the mood stabilizer. Yes.
It's not harmful, is it? I mean, I feel good, but I want to make sure there's no side effects.
There shouldn't be. It's only blocking outside signals, a passive effect, so the staff doesn't, you know, mess with you.
Sean, what happened last year, I had no control over that. I tried to resist.
I understand. And your old team, maybe they don't. But we've seen that sort of thing before. Still, if you want to work with us and get to the bottom of why the world is about to end for the second time in 8 years, then you wear that thing until we say otherwise. William's orders.
I know. It's not a problem.
It's just a few more weeks, yeah? Just until we figure this out.
So have we seen that sort of thing before?
I know you're right.
I wonder if he's talking about when Desmond stabbed Lucy. And I can't remember what happened. He said something happened with this. Can't remember what happened. It's been a long time since I played Odyssey. Since it first came out, I started playing it the day it came out, so that's been a while. And I haven't played it since the first playthrough. Anyway, here we go.
All right, time to go. Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead. Layla, you okay?
Sorry. Can you play the message again?
We have the transcript. If you're looking for something, I can
No,
go and...
I want to hear it.
Okay.
What are we hearing?
I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just... that message led us here. To this place. To a Norse grave in North America. So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only chance at fixing this planet before it's too late.
Here it is.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep, I dream. And in my dreams, I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
Unsettling, that is.
That pulse in the message. Are you sure it's just coordinates? Nothing else?
Nothing I can find.
Oh, I remember this now.
Okay, I'm ready.
Here we go.
I remember a little bit more than I did before. least they didn't say some kind of bullshit. But see, Columbus never discovered America. Wasn't the first one to discover America. I always hate when people say that. Literally, it's true, but discover is the word.
There she is, England, our new home.
Not a patch on Norway, but we'll make this land our own soon enough.
I'm glad to see any land at all, and will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory. The Kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randi, dig in your oars! All standing!
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. But let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood. May Thor bless you all on your way. We will see you soon.
Sail on.
Yes, I'm ready for whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw at us.
Sigurd,
Fairy
the
folk.
sons of Ragnar know that we're coming.
They do not, for they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No, no. We will speak with them, get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there! Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick in a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Doug. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them.
Cross didn't kill
like our
Christ.
sacrifices
People
to Odin,
did.
the one-eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
The hammer! Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off.
Yeah. Anyway, let me get in the chat real quick. Anyway, what I was saying about discovery is the key word. I was starting to say that before he started talking. Is the key word there. Discovery. When you discover something, you discover it for yourself. When Columbus discovered America, he discovered it for Europe, for the civilized Europe. The Vikings, when they came to America, which they did before Columbus, like freaking Leif Erikson and stuff like that, and probably a lot more, they might have discovered it for their tribes, but they didn't discover it for the entire civilization up to that point, the entire European civilization. So when people say Columbus discovered America, they're talking about for Western civilization. As a part of Western civilization, he was the first one to come to America. Although there's a little bit of dispute over that too, but I think mostly what people are talking about is the Vikings were here before them, and we didn't really discover anything because there was already people here that discovered it, the Native Americans. But when they say that, it means for Western culture. He was the first person in Western culture to come to America. So it bugs the shit out of me when people say that. He didn't discover America. He did, in that sense. So it looks like I'm going back out to the ocean. I thought Raven Clan area's over here. Ragnarson's encampment. Wait, where in the hell are we? This is Mercia, right? Yeah. I can't even remember where our camp is. Over here, maybe? Looks like I'm going the wrong freaking direction, though. Wouldn't we have came in this way and are going down, you know, upstream here? Don't know.
What are they doing?
Ritual drowning.
Baptism, Dag. Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar?
Ritual drowning? Is that what she said?
I simply forgot. And someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always! They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dag. There will be time enough for raiding once we have settled.
So I don't understand where we're going then. I can't remember. Looks like we're going further in. Why I pointed? Is it just because that's the way I'm looking? We're going the other direction. See how the arrow's pointing this way? That's not the way the boat's going. We're going this way. Because I was up here a while ago when I looked. I'm getting closer to here. I guess we're going to there.
We must remove it before passing on.
A chain! Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access. But there must be a way to release it, somewhere in that camp.
I will go.
And I will be right behind you.
No, Dad. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that.
Okay, let me see something here. Let me check chat again. Wow, there's a lot of chat going on. I'm going to just skim over it real quick. I'm not going to read all of it. Stellar Blade was a game that made all the women very sexy appealing. SJW is freaked out. Yeah, well, a lot of the older games were like that. Shit, some of the more popular games with the kids had really sexy girls in them, like freaking Overwatch before they ragged on that one about it, or Fortnite, all those. There's a lot of games that had, even the early Assassin's Creed games, women looked better. Some of them. I mean, freaking Evie Fry in Assassin's Creed Syndicate, she was really freaking cute. A lot of the girls in Skyrim were really pretty too. Assassin's Creed Valhalla was released November 2020. Oh, dang! I didn't even know that. Seems like it was before that, but yeah, I just don't remember them talking about COVID. I think Bible thumping is ineffective, but the opposite is never teaching. Religion breeds a lot of crime and immoral. Yeah. Well, you teach it, but you have to give people their own choice. The preacher at the church that I go to last Sunday, not yesterday, but Sunday before, he mentioned something that I thought was really smart of him to say. He was saying that he encourages people to look up all the stuff that he talks about on his own. He always gives Bible verses, chapters and verse, as he talks about something, even if he's not just reciting the verse itself. If he's talking about something, he'll give a couple references in the Bible of where to look for what he's talking about. And he says, I encourage you to look this stuff up yourself, read it yourself, and meditate on all of it as you're reading it. Not what I said, but as you're reading it. He said, because if I say the opposite, that just listen to me and believe what I say, then that's how cults are born. He says, and this is not a cult. So real preachers should always encourage people to explore it on their own. You know, but yeah, freaking trying to force stuff on people, which it seems like that's what a lot of like monks and stuff like that, and back in the old days, and Catholic priests, you know, a lot of the explorers took Jesuit priests and what's the other? There's 3 or 4 other. I don't know how many. I don't know what branches each one of these are. I don't know the difference anymore, but I used to at one point. But they used to take them with them when they were exploring, and they got a real bad rap. But a lot of them weren't trying to force the natives into stuff. They were trying to convert them. But they wanted them to make up their own mind. They wanted them to talk, to absorb it and understand it, instead of just blindly following what they were saying. Some of them didn't. Some of them tried to force them, but those are the ones that did try to force it on people, are the ones that stand out, and the ones that are in the freaking history books and shit, and made it sound like that's all they ever did. But no, most of them really believed that people needed to find God themselves, and they just wanted to give them the opportunity to learn about God. I think the lack of spirituality guidance made me immoral. Nah, you're not immoral. You have your own vices and things like that, but that doesn't make you immoral, because you still have a good heart, you know. My mother is a fervent Catholic, but her views of religion are somewhat twisted. And a lot of times that's the way it is. You could listen to a dramatized audio Bible, Alan. It's entertaining whether or not you find religious beliefs out of it. What you could do, check out, just randomly, when you got time here and there, Alan, go to a YouTube channel called The Bible Project, and go to the tab that says videos, and scroll all the way to the bottom and start watching them one by one and work your way up to the present time. They go over the entire freaking Bible from the beginning, and they have two different setups there. One is with animated presentation, videos that are really cool, and they also have towards after the first couple of years, they started doing a lot of podcasts. And the podcasts I usually listen to. I still listen to them when I'm doing dishes and making dinner and stuff like that. But that is a good place to start, and just listen to what they're saying, and watch some of these videos. They're got 5-minute videos that explain, like, say, one section of the Bible or something, one verse or one chapter or something. Well, actually, they go through, at the beginning, they go through book by book, and they'll set up the book into sections, which, for some reason, and I don't know if this is, if everybody looks at the Bible this way, they set them up into 3 parts of each book, and each of 3 parts are set up in 3 parts, and each one of those 3 parts are set up into 3 parts. And they'll have that many videos on just that one book. So maybe nine videos per book, like 9 videos about Genesis. And then they go to Leviticus and Exodus and then Deuteronomy, and then they start getting into the Kings and all the prophets and stuff like that, and then they get into the New Testament. And it's really cool the way they do it, because it explains things in a way that I've never heard the Bible explained before. And so I watched all of those videos first, and then I went back and started listening to the podcast. And I'm working my way through all the podcasts now. Because I've been doing that for 2 or 3 months now, maybe 4. I don't know when I first started watching them videos. But it sets the Bible up in a completely different light, man. It's really cool. Catholics are kooky, in my opinion. They bend a lot of rules and make them up as they go. Your mother might have given you a bad taste of Christianity. Yep. Well, Catholics, and with a lot of Christian sects, there's so much politics going on. Catholicism started in the beginning, like the 3rd century, 4th century, whatever, AD, when Constantine wanted to bring all of his lands together under one rule, and so he figured one religion would help, and which he was a pagan himself, but somehow he said that he saw a vision or something. I don't know if that's all true, and so he got people together, different religious leaders, and had them show him what books should be in the Bible. And so we got the collection together, the New Testament and the Old Testament, and that became the first Catholic Bible. And it was all in Latin at the time, though, but he did it for purely political reasons. And so the Catholic Church itself was set up purely as a political ploy to bring people together. Just like any other governments, just like governments do to people. So pretty much the Catholic Church has always been a government in itself. They even freaking own their own land in Italy. That's their sovereign land, the Vatican. They are their own government, and so they are really politicized and really political, and they're not so much caring about God's law as they are man's law, which sucks. They bring their own political bias into something that shouldn't have political bias. In my experience, they use religion and its commands at their convenience. I cannot speak of other religions, since Catholicism is predominantly in my land. Yep. That's pretty true. And that's, like I said, it's all politics for their convenience, for man's convenience, which it shouldn't, nothing about God should be for man's convenience. Watch out for that zealot down south. He's really powerful, and you can run into him. I don't know what you're talking about in the game. Speaking of mortality, were you able to see the movie I recommended? Oh, my ISP back home is blocking movie stream sites. Seem to figure out I need to figure out a VPN. Overwatch made me realize I liked women for sure. Yeah. He must be really young. He's pretty young. Proton is a good option. Oh, you're talking about VPNs. Yeah. So far, this game has disconnected a few times, but it reconnects pretty quick. So it hasn't died completely yet. Overwatch came out when I was 11. Yeah. Okay, let me get back to the game for a minute. I'm probably going to get off here pretty soon because I'm getting hungry and I need to make me some dinner. But I think I'm going to do this one little part right here. Release the naval chains. I remember this. Oh, I'm full ammo. Can I sneak? Sneak. You know what? I got some skills. I got skills. Okay, I wanted to do something. Oh yeah, this. Do the adrenaline. Oh, it opened up a whole nother area. What's this one? Cap trips. Spear and scythe. Is there one of those for an axe? I got an axe. Way of the Raven. That'll work for now. Ooh, hey, another area opened up. Explosive corpses. I love that one. Okay. Back to your... Can I change the look of anything yet? Doesn't look like it. Compare details. Oh, wait. That's sorted. By level, by last looted, by upgrade, by upgrades. No, by level. Oh, whatever. Oh, shit. There it is. That worked. Get anybody else from here? You down.
I should be cautious around here.
There's a bullseye over there. Oh, dude, there's a dude up here. No, he just fell. Okay, there, that's what I need to do. See where everybody's at. Oh, damn, there's a dude right here.
I'll fight you in the bushes.
You will? Can't see him when I'm in the bushes, man. Can't aim. Damn, I missed. Is he dead? No, he's hiding now, huh? Is that it? Need my arrows. Got 13 now. Okay, is there anybody else over here? I don't see anybody else. Wait. Loot everything. There we go. Was that raspberries? Golden raspberries. Never heard of a golden raspberry. Is that a thing in England? Raspberries around here.
It's huge and poorly anchored, it appears. I might be able to shoot it.
Raspberries around here are red. I think I got some blue ones too, but most of those are blackberries, I think. Say they got blue raspberries, but I don't know. Okay, so that's it. Let's shoot it. Now, what's this say? Brewer chain, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Enough of that. Shoot what? Oh, over there. Is there a guy down there?
Should be closed now, barring any more surprises.
Oh shit! I was just trying to get to the side.
Fine work.
I say we go back, Sigurd. Give those dogs a good knock around and take whatever treasures they have. Easy pickings.
Not today, Dad. We press on until we reach our goal. We cannot afford another surprise. Now,
How close are we? Quite a ways away. You know what? I think I'm gonna wait till they stop talking.
It should not be far.
Gods, I'm ravenous. I hope they have food and ale on hand when we arrive. You should have sent word ahead of us, Sigurd, to get something on the spit.
If Halfdan...
Wait, what the fuck?
Lacking food in England.
I'm not even
then
steering.
all of us will starve. Have no worry.
Ah, I can see it now. A suckling pig, tender and juicy. And ale as gold as the treasures that we failed to steal back there.
A man of simple pleasures, aren't you, Dak?
And he is happier for it. For my part, I look forward to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great Romans and their empire. Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now, They are rubble and ash.
Ready to be... We will rebuild their empire brick by brick, and ours will not crumble to dust.
All things end, dog. The ruins are not a warning. They are a testament. Look there, just ahead.
Is that it? Oh, I'm almost there.
The sons of Ragnar make their camp.
At last, to find our feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, hold back. Something isn't right.
Good eye. There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find?
No. Let us get a closer look.
Can I go to the shore?
Those are not Norsemen. They're too ragged and soiled.
We should proceed on foot, lest they spot the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a Jarl.
Damn it.
If they are foes, then we fight them all, together.
Okay, I guess I'm doing this too. I don't have control over anything.
Who are these men?
They speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Dag, Eivor! On me!
Vikings that came over with Ragnarssons ended up being settlers after a while.
What's this? A mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways?
They're bandits?
You there? Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are...
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, pagan. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, buckrouts, and draw your weapon.
Oh! Let's finish them!
Kill these heathen bastards!
You asked what you wished for, Dag.
Look, people keep throwing shit in my eyes. Mud hens. Damn! They keep throwing shit in my eyes. Don't I have something that I can do, like... I don't even remember how to do this stuff. Damn it! Come on! There we go. That's what I was trying to do. No, that didn't work. Why? But where's she going? Where the fucking son of a bitch? Get somebody. Now hit him. Damn it, that's not working. I just wasted that, didn't I? I don't even know who's who. I'm just hitting freaking everybody. I loot.
Can't see me right.
Damn it. Come on. It's going to take me a while to get back into learning how to use my weapons. Now let's try this again.
Have a look around, all of you. I want no more surprises.
Look at the map. Nothing. Let me look at this.
Show me.
There's really nothing good here. This is the site. There's something over there, though. This is the village site. I don't know what the hell those are. Oh, rocks.
Have a look around, all of you. I want no more surprises.
Right. I will check the longhouse.
Didn't even see a longhouse. Oh, over there.
What do you see, Sunan?
These folks know nothing of tending to their weapons. Careless fools.
Somebody in there.
Wait! Who are you? Are you with those brigands as well?
Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men had prisoners.
You there! Untie us!
Well, those are
Let
those.
us walk and we will not hurt you!
Quite bold in those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise.
Roman.
You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Looks like that Oriental chick that was inside the longhouse at that other place.
Yenli. I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others.
Oh, I remember her now.
And this is Rowan.
Rowan,
Rowan.
that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well, I did, till those brigands sold them off.
They meant to sell us next.
Oh,
As
he said-
slaves to the
oh,
nearest speeder.
read it was Roman.
But I raked their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them. You know the sons of Ragnar?
Aye. Sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men. Always paid me fair.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Rebuild my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again. Somewhere.
What are you thinking?
We could use their skills as we get settled. Having access to trade and someone to tend our mounts would be a boon.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine. Right, Dag?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Janli, Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg, son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven clan welcomes you. From strangers into friends, into family. The others have arrived. Come.
I have a good feeling about this place.
Honored family, friends, welcome to your new home.
want a house like that. That freaking long house would cover a whole block around here, man. All the way down to the lake.
Fine work. A long house to rival any I've seen. Now come. Randvi has found something I would like you to see.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms. Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex. From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the Sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here. My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
And where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed?
She pointed in the same place both times.
What will we call this place?
I might have an idea. Ravensthorpe, the village of ravens.
I like it. The poet in you sings once again. One day this name will be known throughout all of England.
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build, expand.
Agreed. We should begin with a forge. Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
Good work, my
All right.
dear. What else have you found?
So that would
Short
be
notes,
it for
mostly.
today, I think. I'm going to check out the chat one more time. Then next time I'll start talking to everybody. And check out chat. Overwatch came out. I am hungry too. Just ate dinner. I made Mongolian beef. Oh, I like that. We get that at Chinese restaurants around here. Took a couple hours. I've never tried, well, I've made stir fry before, but never tried making a whole lot of Chinese food. It's cheap enough. You can buy it. Well, actually, there's no Chinese restaurant close by where I'm at right now. The closest one's about 15 miles away. But where I used to live, there was one right down the street. You enjoy cooking? I do. It's fun when it turns out edible. Yeah. Yep, I do too. I love cooking. Anyway, I think that's it for tonight. I have been on for over 2 hours now. That's good. Wait. No, it's just... What? That doesn't seem right. It says 63 minutes. I've been streaming since before 3 o'clock. Or right after 3 o'clock. I thought. I don't know. We'll see when it's over. YouTube says it's only been streaming for 45. It says 63 for me. I don't think they know. I think that's since that last disconnection. I don't know. I have no clue. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I started right around 3 o'clock, maybe a little after 3. So it's been over 2 hours. Might have been 3:30 at the very latest, because I got on pretty much right after the cable guy came, and he came around 1:30. I remember looking at the clock at around 2 something when I posted it. Well, I'll check. Oh, do I still have? No, I don't have it up. Discord shows my post. I was on about 10 minutes after that last post. Anyway, hopefully I will stream tomorrow too. I'm going to get the other computer from storage so that I don't have to keep tabbing back and forth. But yep. Hopefully I'll stream again tomorrow. We'll see how many days in a row I can do this without it crashing. Without the YouTube freaking kicking me off. All right. Have a good one, guys. Adios.